Our top focus this morning is on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to his home constituency, Varanasi. A lot of schedules and foundation stones that he's going to be setting up, a lot of projects that he's going to be inaugurating worth 1,500 crore rupees. The focus, of course, is on development. The focus is also on promoting tourism in Varanasi. What is the biggest highlight of his visit is the inauguration of the Mega Rudraksh Convention Centre. Here's all the information you need on the Prime Minister's Varanasi visit in this report.
Eight months after his last visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in his Lok Sabha constituency, Varanasi. The temple town is all decked up for the Prime Minister's grand welcome. From Ganga Aarti to a special song. Prime Minister Modi will be inaugurating a slew of development projects worth over 500 crore rupees. The highlight is the inauguration of Convention Centre Rudraksh. The state-of-the-art centre, developed with the assistance of Japan, aims to make the city a tourism hub.
Rudraksh is one of the centres which he will be inaugurating. He will be visiting with many Japanese delegates as well who will be present over here. And we also believe that there will be a small video message from Japanese Prime Minister Suga as well for the delegates present over here, because this has been built with Japanese support and expertise, and hence there will be a little bit of a show over here which shows Indo-Japanese culture.
इतनी इच्छा हो रही है, उत्सुकता बढ़ रही है कि जैसे गेट खुले और परमिशन मिले दौड़ी हमने अंदर जाना है बस।
मैम बहुत अच्छा लगा देखकर, रुद्राक्ष कैसे बना है बनारस में, बहुत अच्छा लगा हम लोग को देखकर।
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है तो क्या
Lights लगा के
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है एकदम।
A miniature Rudraksh model will also be gifted to the Prime Minister.
रुद्राक्ष कन्वेंशन सेंटर पे जो ये अंग वस्त्र दिया जाएगा माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को, जिसको लल्लापुरा के मास्टर शिल्पी मुमताज अली ने बनाया है.
Apart from this, the Prime Minister will inaugurate a 100-bed maternal and child health wing at the Banaras Hindu University and a 3-lane flyover on the Varanasi-Ghazipur highway. The Prime Minister will also open the Ro-Ro ferry service on Ganga River. That's not all. Narendra Modi will be laying foundation stones for public works projects worth 839 crore rupees. This includes 143 rural projects under the Jal Jeevan mission.
कि 1550 करोड़ को जो सौगात दे रहे हैं वो काशी वासियों के हित में ही है, काशी के डेवलप के लिए ही वो दे रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
कि भारत जापान का प्रतीक तैयार रुद्राक्ष कन्वेंशन हो।
Prime Minister Modi's visit to Varanasi is politically very significant. The tour comes at a time when the BJP is gearing up for the Uttar Pradesh elections a few months later in 2022. With Paulami Saha in Varanasi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Paulami Saha, who filed that report for us, is joining us live this morning from Varanasi. Paulami, good morning. Clearly, the temple town all decked up to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi after quite some time. The focus is on development. The focus is on promoting tourism. But very importantly, the focus is also on the Uttar Pradesh elections.
Oh, absolutely. Good morning to you, Akshata. It can almost be said that this might be the BJP officially kickstarting its election campaign for the state of Uttar Pradesh in 2022. Prime Minister Modi will be in Varanasi today. He will be spending close to 5 hours here in the holy city of Kashi in order to inaugurate several projects over here, developmental projects, and also lay the foundation for other many such projects. Close to 700 100 crores worth of projects which he will be inaugurating. In the first instance, when he lands at the BHU, the Banaras Hindu University, he will be, of course, inaugurating the maternal and child health unit wing in the BHU. He will be going around that unit as well, speaking to doctors and medical professionals as well. So he will also do a little bit of a review of the COVID preparedness of his parliamentary constituency as well on the ground. And then, of course, one of the other highlights of his visit will be the opening of the Varanasi International Cooperation and Convention Center called the Rudraksha at about 12 this afternoon. This has been built as a convention center with Japanese help. The foundation for it was laid when former Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, visited the city of Varanasi in December 2015. And with Japanese expertise, this convention center, which is to host various exhibitions, international conferences, music concerts, even intended to host all of these programs and events, will be opened today by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
So packed schedule ahead for the Prime Minister, for you too, Paulami. Thank you very much for joining us this morning with all those details. And let's get you details of exactly what the Prime Minister is going to be focusing on in Kashi. He's got a packed schedule, as I mentioned. 100-bed maternal and child wing will be set up. There's a hospital at the Banaras Hindu University. Besides that, a multi-level parking is going to be inaugurated by the Prime Minister. This is at Godaulia. Ro-ro vessels will be inaugurated along the Ganga. This is with a fresh boost and a fresh focus on tourism in Kashi. A 3-lane flyover along the Varanasi-Ghazipur highway is also going to be inaugurated by the Prime Minister. There's going to be a renewed focus on skill training. A centre for that is going to be set up along with tech support at CPET. Besides that, rural projects, 143 rural projects will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister, and this is a number of issues, most of it to do with the Jal Jeevan mission. Now, a mango and vegetable integrated pack house is something that the Prime Minister will again be laying the foundation stone for. Besides this, a number of other projects also that the Prime Minister will be involved in during his visit to Varanasi.